I want to share with you a little secret that I share with some of my insider coaching clients, investors that I work with, help expand their portfolios. Some of the most successful ones I've shared all of this with. And just to give you a setting, I'm standing on top of a rooftop, as you can see here, on one of our latest developments here in Southern Ontario. As you can see, there's a block of 6 townhouses behind me, or I'm on top of, and behind me there's more townhouses, as you can see, and a condo in the back. And I'm up here kind of soaking it all in, and I'm thinking to myself, like, how did I end up here? Never mind on the roof. How did I end up from, one little rental property to building a mini subdivision? And the real answer, you want to hear it? You want to hear the secret sauce, the spice, the big reveal, the big answer? One property at a time. That's it. My secret was I just never stopped. I got 1, I made it profitable, and then I got 2. Made it profitable, then I got 3, and so on, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and so far, and so on and so long, right? So but along the way, as you learn, my desire was to make things bigger and better, because the more properties I got, and the bigger the properties and the deals became, the more zeros that were at the end of the deal, the more impact it had on my lifestyle. You notice I'm not saying, the richer I got. I'm not out here to get rich. I'm out here to live my life the way I want to live it, the way I want to live it. I'm not a Ferrari type of guy. I love Ferraris, but I prefer my business partner buy one so I can take it out on the weekends. You know what I mean? I like having a nice backyard. That's my thing. I like having a pool and a deck, and looking at trees in a ravine, and I enjoy the thrill of business, and I enjoy being in this business, and that's what gives me motivation. I like taking care of my kids. I like taking care of my family, and that's the kind of lifestyle I want to live. Vacations, love traveling. I'm a simple guy. I don't need luxury suits. As you can see here, I'm in shorts and cheap boots and a hard hat that doesn't even fit. So I'm not a fancy guy, but my job in life, obviously I'm an investor, but how I put food on the table day to day, my regular monthly checks come from helping other investors do the same thing that I do. Now, we can't go from 0 rental properties or 0 in real estate investments to developing a property. I mean, you might, depending on how much money you have, and you partner with someone who knows what they're doing, and yeah, that's possible. But for a regular person who's got a family, or just starting out, maybe you got a good job, you got a little money saved up, you want to expand your horizons, get that lifestyle that you want to live, that's who I help. And I've been down that road before. I've been around the block, and I know what to do. So that is the story. If you want to get to a place where you're developing properties, 1 property at a time. You got to work your way up there, or at least find partners who will partner with you and raise you up, like they did for me. Okay, but you may not need a development property. Maybe 3, 4 rental properties is enough for you. Think about that for a second. What if your goal, this is a very common goal I get. Remember, I coach about 200 real estate investors, so I hear all kinds of stuff. But very common goals are, I want to retire from the 9-to-5 grind. I'm sick of making my boss rich. I want to put more money in my pocket. Not a bad goal. We can do that with real estate. Another one. I'm retiring in 10 years from my corporate job. I'm going to have a bit of a pension, but it's not going to be enough. Or at least I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. I want to use real estate to supplement that. I want an extra 3, 4, 5,000 a month in cash flow. Welcome to real estate. We can do that. I just want to put my kids through university. We can do that. I want to pay off my parents' mortgage because they came to this country to give me a better life, and they've worked their rear ends off for 50 years. Now I want to pay off their mortgage. Fantastic goal. And another little secret, the more personal the goal is for you, the faster you're gonna attain it and the better it's gonna feel. For me, freedom and choice and living my lifestyle the way I wanna live it and waking up when I wanna wake up and, you know, doing what I gotta do every day, that's the spice for me. And I want that for you. I want it for you. I want to help you, and we can do it. So I don't know where you're watching this video, but there should be a place for you to sign up, give me your contact information, come into my world. And once you get into my world, I'll show you how I can help you. And if we can connect, we're gonna do business together. And you know what? If we don't connect, or you don't like me, or you think I'm a phony or whatever it is, so be it. At least you learned, and I hope you find your way either way. But I think you're gonna like what I have to offer. Talk soon.